Hi there, it's Medusa and welcome to my 5 things that I really want to happen and need to happen in season 3 of The Order. I think we obviously need to know what happens to her, and I really hope we see resolution and that we find out, what exactly happened in the demon dimension, and we get our Lilith back, because I really want our Lilith back, because Lilith is one of my favourites. She's just brilliant, so I really hope we get her back and it doesn't drag on too long, and it's an interesting storyline, because it is already an interesting storyline. I just hope they don't either permanently get rid of Lilith, because I would never forgive that, or they just cause the viewer too much pain, because I think everybody loves Lilith and I want her to be in it more, because she was barely in it last season because she was away in the dimension. So that's it, Lilith, we want her back. Alyssa, how is she brought back? And I think we really need Alyssa to be brought back in a way that isn't gonna compromise her soul. There will be a cost, obviously, but I just hope that they don't make it that Alyssa is actually dead and the person in her body is like some zombie demon version of Alyssa. I want Alyssa Drake back normally, and then we can go from there. I also hope they don't drag it too long. I hope it's not like episode 5 by the time we get Alyssa back. I just want her back in the first episode, and then we can deal with the consequences of the whole season. And I hope they don't bring her back only to kill her off again in the finale, because I'd be super pissed if that was the case. Oh, I've got a friend. Hello. I think one of the things that the show is really lacking is Alyssa, a proper storyline. I know she's going to come back, because she better, otherwise I'm not watching it anymore, but I think we need Alyssa to have a proper storyline and some proper interactions with other people, because I think that, Sarah Gray is such a brilliant actress, and I feel like it is such a waste and a disservice to the character and the actor and just the story if all we have for Alyssa is just she's constantly switching sides or whatever. And it's not that I blame her for switching sides. I kind of feel like I get what she was coming from and all that, but it feels like there's the same plot over and over again, and I want to see something different, something more I don't know, I want to see more personal connections. I want to see her relationship with Vera explored, because season 2, just the relationship between Vera and Alyssa just was really complicated, and it wasn't really explained why. I think Alyssa's motivations need to be kind of clear. Her past needs to be clear, as well as Vera's, and I feel like I just want to see them get along. So yeah. We need to see more friendships in general. I'd like to see more of the friendship support. I want to see more of the werewolves being friends and having fun. I want to see more of Gabriella, I don't know, is it Gabriella or Gabriella? Anyway, Gabby. I want to see her and Alyssa be friends. I want to see, Vera and Jack's relationship, progress. And I want to just see all the characters just form bonds with each other. Not with everyone, they don't have to be like friends with everyone, but I want there to be more kind of like friendship bonds as well as relationship bonds, because I think then it makes it more impactful when one of them goes missing, if they're all friends with each other or some of them are friends with each other. So I really, really hope that they sort out the kind of characterization and then go for the relationships, because I think it's the only really problem with the show right now, is that the next thing I want to see happen is Alyssa and Jack's relationship. I want to see the relationship, but I just want to see them not fight over things that are so avoidable to fight over. I want them to just kind of if they are going to go in different sides, I want them to be a really good reason why each one is kind of going for it, rather than a reason that's not explained and then a reason that is kind of unexplained as well. I want there to be more kind of depth in the relationship. I want them to actually probably date for a couple episodes. That would be good, because yeah, that would be good. I want to see more monsters. I want to see more villains. I want to see more crazy magical storylines. I want the world to be explored. I want more monsters and antagonists and bad guys. I want to see absolutely every crazy thing they come up with, because I feel like we really need some more monsters in The Order. So that's what I want. So those are my 5 things I really just want to happen. I just want next season to focus more on like you know, characters developing, you know, the relationships, romantic and friendship, and I want to see more monsters. I feel like last season had its really good points, but I think also the kind of lack of characterization and the kind of lack of motivations explained kind of spoiled it a little bit for me. But I feel like it is easily fixable, and I feel like in the Order season 3, if it gets renewed, and I really hope it does, and I hope that you know we've got our gang back, that you know they solve some of these slight issues, and yeah, it was, and I think it could be really great. So thank you so much for watching. This is my 5 things, I think it was 5, that I really want to see happen in the Order season 3. Thank you. Bye.